back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're on part 84. I'm gonna try and finish Yorkshire. Get to the bottom of the issues that Farragut and Halfdan seem to be having. Because it depends on how well my queue stays. Try and clear this stuff first, though. This stuff out. What's there? Actually, this I should probably do. I should see what that's not doing this. Looks like it's literally right there. Turn around. Yeah. Yeah.
Look at all those delicious fish.
Sand on the coast of Lincolnshire.
Sail out! Sing, my ravens. Let's hear a story.
You want a story, but I will give you a confession. And if you think me weaker for it, that tells more about you than me. Here is my secret. I love love. I love being in love. I love the ache of love, the turmoil of love. My parents taught me that. To love, love. My mother once said, better to feel the stings and arrows of love than nothing at all. Be a bolt of lightning, not a stone. So many men forget to hug. My father would go by every hut in our village every night with mead and hugs. I would do the same. He always said, beyond the complex lives of gods are these simple truths. We forget, and it takes tragedy to get them back. He said this too. Hugs are hugs. Mead is mead. Love is love. Gods, I miss him. I see him sometimes, his face leaping from the waves.
We'll share a tale.
Some years ago, I took to sea with a sword dancer called Egil. A brooding warrior with a face of stone and oak-hard arms. On a raid in Courland, we shored up along the edge of a forest and explored until we came to People Pots, a large farm. It was night, and all were asleep. So we set about plundering the place in the quiet of eve, taking sheep and goats as we pleased. It was then that Egil saw a farmhand and pressed the boy for the family's hidden silver. The farmhand squawked like a crow. Being hid beneath an anvil at the smith's forge, the silver was no trouble to lift. In secret, we took it and the boy back to the ship. It was then that Egil grew sad, for when the farmers woke with the crack of day, they would know they had been robbed, but not by whom. So Egil ordered 3 of us to follow him back to the sleep-hushed hamlet. As we burnt the houses, Egil shouted his name. I am Egil, son of Skatlagrim, and I am the man who deprives you of everything but your life. I never sailed with Egil again.
Is there a sea skull among you?
Sona of Grantebridge. For a time, all the eldermen of England wanted her dead. A bounty on her head the size of Yggdrasil. So she met with the leader of the South Gerwins and told their king Roth, say that you killed me, proclaim it to all of the lands. Roth answered, no one will believe me. And Soma shook her head. Invite them. Here. You will burn me on a pyre for all to see. So they came. The nobles of East Anglia, north and south of Mercia of Wessex. They wished to see Guthrum's Valkyrie die. Before all, King Rolf pronounced her guilty of murder and sentenced her to death. Then they put her on a boat and set it afire. Yet Soma had constructed a trap beneath the pyre. She released herself into the murky waters and swam to a bramble. Muddied and wet, she waited in the thorns for night to fall. She then returned to Cambridge as a shadow walker. She entered the city and stole into the king's chamber and took the head of Ruff, shouting, "Traitors of Soma, wear no heads!" The Saxons thought Soma a ghost, a spirit who kills, a curse invincible to fire and death. What a leader, my Soma.
Yeah!
Let's hit the bastards!
Get back here and face me! Done for now! I see what you did.
Oh my. Hello?
Hello. Good morning.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
Not hungover at all?
No. Honestly, I
What's going on?
Well, it was pretty obvious.
Give me a hand!
I mean, it definitely makes me looser. Like less cultured.
Get louder.
I don't seem to feel as much as like I felt like
What's
I
this?
felt like I was alive.
Gonna pop you! Good plunder here!
Come! Help me with this!
Is it you? I couldn't go to sleep last night, so I was up until 3. Which is about when Silas woke up. Because 3 my time is 4 your time. I also slept funny. And so, like, turning my head to the left, I can feel it in my neck. I'm old. I'm old, Michael. When did we get this old? But I did get up at 7 and let Lola out, and then I got out of bed at 9:30. Cleaned my car out to switch to my sister-in-law today. I gotta drive over there. Remember she texted me that she's home. I have Taylor Swift concert tickets for tonight. And there are 8 of us going. And we don't want to take a card. Pay like surge fees for Uber. So I volunteered to drive because I'm like not really a big driver anyway. And they have a Tahoe, which has the 3rd row seating. So it can legally hold 7, and we're just gonna switch the extra person in. I'm excited. I love it. But I'm also a basic white girl, so.
Yeah.
I'm and I'm gonna cry. Oh yeah. What's up, Jen? He's fine. I've been told I'm one of the guys before, it's fine.
Which guy? You're one of the guys.
Michael, you know I'm not one of the boys.
Every
I'm the boy who's not actually a boy. I'm the girl.
Okay, actually, that's a valid answer. I'm pretty sure every guy. Not every guy.
Hookah, Rush. What'd you say?
I said that's a valid response because not every man.
All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
Not every guy necessarily knows what's the girl.
Feels stronger.
I mean, case in point, Mulan.
True. I love that movie.
Yeah.
The animated one, not the live action. The live action was trash.
Yeah, I didn't bother with the live. I don't think I've bothered with any of the live action ones.
You dropped. Good stuff, boys. Yeah, the live action just tends to ruin things, which is why I'm so concerned about the One Piece one.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna come out weird. Like, the more I...
And I'm very, very scared to watch the live action Little Mermaid, because that is one of my all-time favorite movies.
I don't think you should do that to yourself. Like,
I don't want to.
Everything I've heard about it and like seen, like I don't know if you heard the song, one of the songs from it.
Oh yeah, they added one, like a rap.
Yeah, and they have. I don't know who it is that's rapping, but
Let's go.
it doesn't sound good. It's the I don't know if it's the voice or if it's the. I think it's just the combination of the two. It's not a good combo.
They're going A. There was one here they left.
I saw pictures of what Sebastian.
You're gonna grab a Phantom?
saw pictures of what Sebastian flying over.
Yeah, and there's a phantom on my body behind you.
Just like that.
Yeah, I'm also very scared that they're gonna make, so my all-time favorite Disney movie, thank you, my all-time favorite Disney movie is Lilo and Stitch. Like, it's just a comfort movie for me. When I got mono in college, I think I watched it like 100 times. It's just such a good movie.
It's a fun movie.
And I'm scared they're gonna make it into a live action and just fucking destroy it.
Yeah. I think, unfortunately, I think you can almost count on it.
Nice shot. Sky pushing into hookah. $40 on the KJ long. Phantom on my body jet. Martial Demon.
The frustrating thing to me also is I find it hard to believe that they can't come up with, new fairy tales or keep doing what they had been doing, right? Take fairy tales from like different cultures and stuff and traditions and make charming animated movies out of them.
Go,
I find it hard to believe that we've exhausted all the world's fairy tales.
Oh, we haven't. No way we have. Nice. Nice 4K jet.
Stupid squirrel. God.
God, I really want to crack my neck. Like, it feels like it needs to pop, but, like, I don't want to fuck it up worse.
Like it's hot.
Ooh, drop it like it's hot.
Be my eyes.
There's one here.
Eivor,
Two.
welcome. Join me in drowning this golden drink.
Okay, what's up,
You
Jeremy?
made it. Come, have a drink.
You're a few Hans deep already.
Yes,
So,
still
I'm trying to
floating.
figure
Fuck.
out-
Tell me,
Nobody saw
how
that.
did my old
KJ's
friend like
outside
the
of
goblet
hookah.
gift?
There were other things on his mind. Your man Ulfre, for instance. He died protecting the spoils he stole from Halfdan.
Ulfr. Poor Ulfr.
Nice.
I told him to mind your
I'm trying
tongue,
to
but
figure
he
out if this
wags
guy
it like a
is
slobbering
traitor
dog.
to,
Hey,
Is
Jet?
Halfdan always so
y'all.
easily riled?
or
No.
Smurfing
y'all
over
is
here?
just crazy.
Riches and glory have shaped him into something new. He's not the same man he used to be.
No, I want to know what ranks his main.
The songs of skulls and the glint of silver can turn even the best of us.
Mr. 10 and
He
0.
was a fierce man in days past, but he has lost the bite he once had. He's too careful. He ruminates and hesitates.
What is this place? I expected an army ready for warcraft.
Yeah, just having a good
This
game.
was our first camp in Northumbria. I came here with Halfdan and his brothers, Uba and Ivar. We besieged Jorvik and put King Alla in the cold ground. Those were good days, now too far gone.
What is
I'll
all
drop.
this?
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day. This bag is heavy with silver. Enough to pay for an army.
Come! Race me to Jorvik, Eivor. Remind me of the glories long gone.
You're too drunk to win a race.
Then
He's
have
gonna
a
grab
drink.
it and I'll...
Make it fair.
What's keeping you, friend Eivor?
Or not.
For spring?
I will beat you in this drunk race.
You're in a drunken horse race?
Heck yeah.
Best not fall off your horse.
See you in Jorvik.
Fuck, I had my util out. 8 on the Viper, she's in Hugo.
Crushed him.
Having trouble keeping up?
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I am.
What are we doing in Jorvik? You haven't said.
Paying a visit to our kept King Richier. Long may he reign. I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Richier and his Fyrd, we'll finish them off.
You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl.
My jet in this
Listen
game.
yourself.
13
The
and
streets
0.
have ears, the windows have eyes.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my friend. If I described my full strategy, we might never leave the campfire.
I prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans. Don't do it again.
Things are better now, are they not? Ever since Austin. Speak not that blasted name.
I've been afraid to touch even a drop of wine since the Yuletide feast.
One more reason.
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog kills me.
Wait. A favor I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant of our plans. It's better this way.
Are you mad? Richier answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave danger if he defies his master's will.
Shit, my
Richier
sister
cannot
not
defy
texted. We need to
orders
win
he
this
has never
fast.
heard, no? Trust me. I will take the time should our plan fall
Michael, I'm a
apart.
little scared to drive a vehicle this big.
I think we'll be okay.
It'll be fine, but
I
like,
mean, you-
parking, Michael.
Yeah. I mean, your caution is warranted because on top of all that, you're a girl driving this car.
Eivor the
But
Wolf-Kissed and
I think you'll be
Halfdan's
okay.
cupbearer? What a curious surprise.
I hope the day finds you and Jorvik well.
Yes, we scrape by, with what little we still own. But this new
But
war
yeah,
should make us
you know,
wealthy
chunky
once
cars
again.
Like, that, like they hardly
Skies and Garden.
Tribute is taken.
chunky cars like that almost
I smell
never,
the
like,
bile on
fit
your breath,
in
King.
parking spaces.
Do not
Like,
forget
you have
who
to,
is
like,
in
be
charge here.
perfect.
Oh,
There's
do
no wiggle
remind
room.
me, Faravid.
They're out.
Yesterday it was Halfdan, but today I hear whispers that you are leading the charge. I am confused.
Yes, you answer to Halfdan. And now, he orders one final strike on the Pict stronghold at Magnus.
To make war with the North on such a scale will require a
Lion's
hefty
got a
amount
nice
of silver
Seamus.
and a large force of men.
Nice try.
My soldiers and silver are pledged already. I expect the same from you.
I have given my aid as well. The battle must be decisive.
I see. And you have these orders from Halfdan in writing, yes? From the great man himself?
To be clear, King Richier, Halfdan knows nothing about this attack.
Nothing at all? That's unusual, Faravid.
Eivor is mistaken, Lord King. I was given Halfdan's personal assurance that you would volunteer your troops. He expects as much. But Halfdan is ailing and tired. Let us not burden him with more worry, but please him with a swift victory.
I'm sorry, Faravid, but
it's
duty
gonna drop.
compels me to refuse. Without
Hi,
strict
Neon.
orders from Halfdan, I will not risk the lives of so many.
You deny me!
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation at risk. That's not what Halfdan wants. He needs a strong and loyal king.
Raina's still there.
Presume to know what Halfdan wants.
Without Halfdan's formal
Coming.
approval, I cannot help. It's too great a risk. And after all, he is my ally. You understand?
I thought he dismissed into Cubby, but nice.
Fair of it, I'm sorry, dude. I'm not on your side. My alliance is with Halfton, not with you.
I should break your arms for that. What were you doing?
I saw no reason to hide the truth. Rishi is a Saxon puppet. He has more to lose than you and I ever will.
That serpent cannot be trusted, Eivor. If he tells Halfdan of our plan, our victory is at risk. Our victory is for Halfdan's own benefit. We will secure Northumbria for him, along with the gratitude of all its Saxon and Norse subjects.
Fine. If we falsify orders from Halfdan, Rishi will accept them. Hjor of Jorvik could help.
Good. Hjor's favorite alehouse is nearby. Seek him there.
Planting A.
I understand why you're doing this.
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog kills me.
Not if it happens the way it did last time. Ugh.
All that needs to happen is
Let's see you, old friend.
fair of it and Halfton. We just need to have a chat and then attack this place together.
Zona de la Suda.
No conflict. Just feels contrived.
Ale costs more than bread. Things were better under Arden.
Hjor, this
Sure.
I can't get your op back, I'm sorry.
Eivor, gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, what's this?
Go home or get hurt. But you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please after I brick your face to the brains.
Alright, let's bring him down.
That's enough! Step on! You'll save yourself! There's tricking to be done!
I could have rotated back.
Eivor, always the fighter.
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed. Those men will wake up soon enough.
With greater sense, I hope. What brings you back to Jorvik? Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Picts in the
Fuck,
north.
Omen's in the corner
What
by
happened to the soldiers you
showers.
took from Aldon? You could hire a band of sellswords with that much. It won't be enough. We need Rishi's Saxons at our side. Any fewer would be a death sentence.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford? That's not like him.
To be clear,
Yeah,
Faravid
fine,
made
nice
this
try.
plan, not Halfdan.
Does Halfdan know of this plan, or?
He doesn't, but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
Yes, we've heard the rumors, and all our messages have gone unanswered.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself to force Rishi's cooperation. You'll be taking quite a risk. You'll have my thanks. We can meet outside the Royal Hall after you have the documents.
I'm feeling a bit dry over here.
Eivor, join me for a drink.
Sniper Walled B.
You both seem to have settled well in the city.
Yes, we do enjoy the comforts we have here. But I still think about Norway. The cold and the warmth. Stay on the road safe, Eivor.
I try to.
Okay.
you get a chance, go have a...
Here, take this forgery and pray that King Ricius sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
Straight from Halfton's hand, as you see.
Yes, yes. Well, if Halfton's loyal mules have pledged to fight,
Viper's got a small lead
still,
off from
my
Garden.
help will come at a price.
If you're speaking of coin,
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfton's, my good man. Halfton's soldiers, for these are Halfton's orders. Correct? But I jest. I jest.
All is in order then.
If Halfton
Sky's on
commands,
site.
I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good. Get them marching at once. This must happen soon.
Plenty.
As soon as they are mustered, Lord Faravid, and no sooner. Eivor, a moment with you?
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Faravid is Halfton's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we here in Jorvik. But not you.
I don't like talk that dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting, truly?
I fight for myself and my people.
As any great leader must.
Why ask me of loyalty? What are you seeking?
An innocuous
We're gonna
question.
push out showers with a spec.
Loyalty is a word that slides off the lips like honey. Sweet to the taste, but never lingering. There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you. Take heed and have a care.
Faravid should be waiting at Stenway.
It's really sus of him to say that.
Maybe if I had a real gun. Not a classic, the Viper would have been dead. Fuck, 2 in hookah, Omen and the Sky. Her ping is moving, so she didn't DC. Good round, guys. That Sky plays A short every round. Verena's been playing showers. Watch the dog. There's 3 on A. So it should just be the Omen. How's your alliance?
It's chilling. Did I tell you what's going on with this one? So the guy I'm trying to make an alliance with, he thinks one of his boys is a traitor. But as things keep going on, it's also obvious that he's got mental problems. Like he's got paranoid issues.
Okay.
But I still keep finding evidence of treachery, but it might not be the guy that he's thinking it is. So it's a mess. It seems like he's right about the treachery, but wrong about the guy, but it's also true that he's a little crazy.
Beyond everything that any man has ever witnessed. I am a wound that festers. A scent that stinks in the sun. True.
Greetings. Is this battlefield yours?
This is the gutter of an unchained Drenger. A lost Drenger. That is what I am. I am vile. I should not be allowed to suckle clean air.
A Drenger kills honorably,
saw the show.
with glory and pride. Were these men not innocent?
Many of them were.
Reyna is
Many
CT.
were not. Their blood is now mingled and it stinks of the iron of my blades. What an end! Beloved Ragnar Lothbrok. He always kept me in
Flank, Almond.
He steadied the ship of my Hooger. Without him, I have lost my bearings. I scare myself. Not a thread of decency remains. The Drenger I was, I have lost him. Would you end this suffering for me?
You live with a great pain. One that cannot be eased by a Verkilt, nor a reckoning.
Yes, you know my pain. And you look as though you could end it. Do this then. A final kindness for an unworthy wretch.
Lord Stringer, I will fight you, and help you find what Ragnar gave you.
Loki's children, take me one and all!
One arm have burned the tree to them both! Beware! Death to us both!
Last breath.
Good!
Have to make decisions.
Lanston, Nakvila, the fetid boy. Let this death
Don't push out. Let's
be
rotate.
the only good I have done since my master's
Yeah,
death.
well,
Odin welcomes all kinds, so long as they war louder and drink faster than the last man.
Alright, kill this crazy dude.
114. NT. shit, we are gonna lose this game. It was 10 to 2. It's 11 to 7. The KJ left again. Okay, 12 to 7. I sure as fucking hope so. I'm sick of being told one. It should be flat one.
Flat one.
Yeah, I think so. Fuck me. Reina's in. I don't know why I can't kill this Reina. That's fine. There's an op.
No point. We're literally on the coast.
GG's, you guys. Have a great day. Okay, Michael.
Did you win? Really? Did you win?
Yes, Michael, we won.
Oh, good job.
But I'm 5 RR off of gold, too. And I have to go, so I will catch you later.
Okay, have fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Survey the area soon.
They all have to be lit at the same time. Which ones?
cautious around here.
series on Patreon as well. Right. Did I do the one where I had... I didn't... it was the other side. Sort of a total of 3 kilometers.
Where's Halfdan Jarl? Will he be here?
Eivor, good to see you.
Where are the Saxons? We need them to take the fortress.
Patience. Richier promised an army.
What about Jor and Jovina?
Lovina is ahead with a dozen of Jorvik's swords. Come. Our Saxon allies have reached Magnus. We should march.
Stay home out of spite. This plan, I feel uneasy. Fedorit's plan had better be sound.
That's annoying, but I don't think I can do anything about it. Maybe I can. I don't know. Yes, how cinematic was it?
Let us hope this goes well. Zarevit's army. Are the shields ready? The battle is near.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Yes, my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word was bond. The days when the light of my glory lit the world. How dare you speak of those days, as if they meant anything to a traitor like you?
Who told you of this?
My new ally is more loyal than my old friend.
Eivor Two-Faced. That is your name.
I came here for Halfdan, to prove my worth and loyalty to him. You brought this down upon yourself. Enough bickering, all of you! We are at the edge of war. Preserve your rage for the enemy.
Ljufina talks sense. We fight this battle and we end this war. At this moment, nothing else matters.
Look there! The pigs send a message.
Raven Tamer, with me. You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue.
I mean, I'll try. What we do?
Stay back, men!
These pigs can... Turn tail and run back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
We may have but one god, Hedon. But we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria?
Where's the tribe?
kingdom has spoken!
Glory for Hampton! I will have your head, Tricia!
Extend the ladders!
And may the skulls remember us.
This is the last of them!
For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan! Ah, the sweet taste of victory! And Rishia defeated. Was he the thorn at my back? The traitor I suspected all this time?
Save your praise, Halfdan. Rishie may yet live.
That coward will be dead in a snowdrift somewhere. It matters not.
This day is not done until we've seen his corpse. Do not relent. Not yet.
Eivor, rise like an eagle or caw like a crow.
Hold the wall! Lock that gate!
Paul sends more picked skulls to my hammer. Rixia! There!
He's fleeing to the north.
You meet the spirits this day, traitor.
Faithful counselor, please help me back to Jorvik. Let my heart expire at home.
I have no favors left to offer you, Rishie. Soon you will walk beside your god.
But I see no light. I feel no warmth. Only an icy darkness, a cave.
Hell's frozen door welcoming you.
What waits for me there, Eivor? What waits for me?
A traitor's death for a treasonous fool.
He was the hero in tales he told himself. The Saxon who loved his homeland. You cannot begrudge him that.
There is something in that. No more Saxon kings, Eivor. I am through playing the puppeteer. The fate of this Shire rests on my shoulders alone.
You'll take the crown yourself, and the extra burden it brings.
I will. But I will not rule alone. My friends and my allies will keep me standing upright. Let us talk of our alliance in Jorvik. Leave this king to his winter kingdom.
Halfdan about?
Eivor, welcome. Halfdan has stepped outside with Barabid. They shouldn't be far.
Show me.
Appreciate it. I struggle to be surprised.
I was caught off guard, but I should not have been. The fog set in and I could not see the forest before me. Old friend. Long ago, we stormed this sea of wagons under winter's blanket. You have stood at my side for many long years.
Proudly, brother. Come. Let's share the balm of all torment, the soothing liquid of chaos.
The ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history. No more pulling strings. This throne and its burdens are mine.
I've an iron sword and a power.
Come on, steady your balls.
Enjoying the festivities?
Wolf-kissed, yes. Happy to be here.
The crowning of a new king. It's not something I've seen these days.
Moira, how are things in Wike?
I get by. There will always be those who dislike me, but how I handle their ire is up to me. So yes, things are mostly well.
Save some meat for the rest of us, Ferovit.
I have to thank you, Eivor, for your counsel, for your blade. All this would not be possible but for you.
Never call me Two-Face, not too long ago.
You mean more to your king than you know. Take this goblet.
No, you keep it. Gifting him a goblet from the spoils of battle was a ritual between Halfdan and I. This one should be yours.
I have a new brother, much like Halfdan. Not by blood, but through the battles we fought hand in hand. Through him I have learned that battle bonds run deeper than blades can cut. I'll never forget that lesson.
The words of a poet. Now let us drown ourselves in mead. For friendship.
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come soon.
I'll save some for later. Let's make a king of you.
To Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia, our newest ally in blood and glory!
To Halfdan King, I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise. Crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of battle wisdom. Long may you live and rule. Skull! Skull! Moira, what is this metal? It's soft like Roman pipes.
Ah, that's lead. A toxic metal.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad? Can metal do this to a man?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she drank from cups like these for so long. She...
You... All these years you gifted me poison! You gifted me madness!
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
This sickness was no accident. I trusted you.
I don't think Farragut was a lead poison.
Sheath your weapon, Farragut.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Horse shit! You want me dead, you lying shithog? I was a fool to not see it!
Treason must never go unpunished.
After all we did together? After all we won?
If any of my clan committed such a betrayal, I would rip his flesh from his bones.
You are not the warrior you used to be, old friend.
What if I do... So I like Farragut, and there's no way he knew about freaking lead poisoning.
Moira, how are things in Wike?
I get by. There will always be those who dislike me, but how I handle their ire is up to me. So yes, things are mostly well.
Save some meat for the rest of us, Farragut.
Ah, I have to thank you, Eivor, for your counsel, for your blade. All this would not be possible but for you.
You mean more to your king than you know. Take this goblet.
No, you keep it. Gifting him a goblet from the spoils of battle was a ritual between Halfdan and I. This one should be yours.
I have a new brother, much like Halfdan. Not by blood, but through the battles we fought hand in hand. Through him I have learned that battle bonds run deeper than blades can cut. I'll never forget that lesson.
The words of a poet. Now let us drown ourselves in mead. For friendship.
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come soon.
I'll save some for later. Let's make a king of you.
To Eivor and...
To Halfdan, crowns! Moira.
Ah, that...
And was it lead?
Oh, God in heaven,
You...
Old friend, please.
The sickness...
Sheath your weapon, Farragut.
Eivor, make care.
Horse shit!
Halfdan, stop! This is a man of honor.
You stand beside this traitor?
I do. Let truth guide us here, not madness.
I am Halfdan Ragnarsson, Wolf of War, Lord of Jorvik, ruler of men! I am king!
Not my king. I will not bow to a man who accuses me of treason.
In days yet to come, men will sing the praises of Halfdan and scorn the life of Farragut the Betrayer.
You are the hero of a coward's tale. A man who hid behind his best men and claimed their victories for his own.
You are banished. Out! Never again set foot in my lands!
Thank you, King.
No more. Leave me.
So about as good an outcome as we can expect.
What's all this?
Is there trouble? Fool! What's the fuss?
You are fearfully quiet, Eivor.
One should never break a silence without reason.
I fear for Northumbria, now that Halfdan is king. Many may suffer if his madness goes unchecked.
And who is to blame for his madness, Ferovit?
I should demand an apology for that, but there is no need. Soon I shall be long gone, far away across the Whale Road, where the fates guide me. End of the road. Goodbye, Eivor.
Did you know? About the goblets? The lead? Now's the time for truth.
I hope one day we may raise our spears together, old friend.
We hope for many things in this life, yet we earn so few of them. Seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
rubbish! You have discarded it!
It was not rubbish. I intended to use it. Please, calm down.
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you sit in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You'll state your cases and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able. Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Sounds reasonable.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something, and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly. Yes.
All right. I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet. Let me speak.
I have no idea. She doesn't refute his claims, but he refutes her. Almost like vulgar.
After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear scout?
My Jarl, as I was saying, I
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to pay pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest is...
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
Yeah, bro.
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime. Your judgment is cruel and unfair.
Cruel and unfair. Oh, no. No, you have it backwards. I am the definition of what is fair and what is not. I am your Jarl, the source of all right and wrong, the lord of justice in this place. Without rank, without order, without a chain of command, life cannot endure. Chaos will reign. Do you understand?
As my brother and my Jarl, I back you, Sigurd. But in the face of injustice, I cannot help but speak.
Have you never in your life known when to hold your tongue, Eivor? Nor defer to those wiser than yourself? My judgment stands. 30 times the sailcloth's value. That is final.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
You were well within your rights.
Oh, snap. Guess I was gonna be wrong.
You look well.
Sigurd,
Leave me be.
if you wish it.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you have seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him, as we take care of our own. We're his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
I entered Jorvikshire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the King. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
I want to see the Alliance map. What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to
A wife?
He is in
When did this?
When doesn't join his and see.
Hytham received a message.
Your hidden ally.
Yes.
As a West Saxon, if you go.
What transpires in...
You may
A wife?
He is in
When did...
When doesn't
Join his...
and see.
All right, I'll be Gunnar's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
Basim, have you spoken with Sigurd lately?
We talk from time to time. Why?
Have you noticed any change in him? Any loss of happiness or feeling?
He appears to me more thoughtful, introspective.
Thoughtful? That seems an understatement. He speaks as if he hears the voices of the gods whispering in his ear.
We live in a strange time, Eivor. Among stranger people. Sigurd may be among the blessed. But who can say for certain?
Indeed. Petra.
Eivor, how are you?
I should go. Let's talk again soon.
Hello. Impressive. Never seen anything like it.
I have something that may interest you.
I could really use this. Good. This will help the settlement. I'm looking for this. Bringing me this would be helpful. I'd pay well for this. We always have need for this. I could really use this. Nothing else?
I'll see you later, friend.
Hope to see you again soon.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good help.
I brought something for you.
Only a true fisherman could catch this one. You caught this? Not even grandfather has caught one of these. Thanks, Eivor.
I have to go. See you soon.
Come visit again soon.
I wonder how Halfdan fares now that he sits on the throne. Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pittaringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Pittaringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough. We need our glorious Halfdan back, strong and sure. We need our glorious Halfdan back, strong and sure.
Show me what lies ahead.
No glory, no hope. Nothing but snow, silent as a corpse in its grave.
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Uba knew, did he not?
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer, and then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
I'll be right back.
Have a look, Sunan. There is Bjorntan, guarding the hammer. Half drunk needs his hammer.
Are you thirsty, Bubba? How was your little nap? You're not thirsty? What do you want?
The lighthouse. Halfdan awaits. This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfdan. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
With his hand on his axe, waiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side, awaiting the war at the end of days. Beornton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn. Thank you, friend. You are always welcome at my hall.
is it for this part. So when we come back, we will be doing Gloucestershire. So thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.